on in part.
As much as I respect the foundation of the Catholic Church, some of the politics of the Catholic Church are quite questionable.
As long as the danger of war persists and there is no international authority with the necessary competence and power, governments cannot be denied the right of lawful self-defense once all peace efforts have failed. 2309. The strict conditions for legitimate defense by military force require rigorous consideration. The gravity of such a decision makes it subject to rigorous conditions of moral legitimacy. At one and the same time, the damage inflicted by the aggressor on the nation or a community of nations must be lasting, grave, and certain. All other means of putting an end to it must have been shown to be impracticable or ineffective. There must be serious prospects of success. The use of arms must not produce evils and disorders greater than the evil to be eliminated. The power of modern means of destruction weighs very heavily in evaluating this condition. I'm continuing. These are the traditional elements enumerated in what is called the just war doctrine. The evaluation of these conditions for moral legitimacy belongs to the prudential judgment of those who have responsibility for the common good, like the president. And then lastly, 2310. Public authorities in this case have the right and duty to impose on citizens the obligations necessary for national defense. Those who are sworn to serve their country in the armed forces are servants of the security and freedom of nations. If they carry out their duty honorably, they truly contribute to the common good of the nation and the maintenance of peace. And this doesn't strike me as pacifistic. This strikes me as common sense. This strikes me as exactly what the President of the United States has done. He's tried to negotiate, he's tried peace efforts, and again, he's confronted this enemy for many reasons, slaughtering its own people, spreading terrorism, and so forth and so on. Now let's go to the Bible. In the Old Testament, we're sometimes depicted as divinely sanctioned. God is portrayed as a warrior who directs battles for his people, as seen in passages like Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a warrior. The Lord is his name. Psalm 144:1, which speaks of God training hands for battle. Certain wars were considered holy or commanded by God with religious rituals accompanying military campaigns. Exodus 17:16, Numbers 31:1-3, 1 Samuel 15:1-3. In Isaiah 2:3-4, the prophets also talk of peace, of course. Now in the New Testament, Jesus instructs followers to love their enemies. Matthew 5:43 and 44. Avoid retaliation. Matthew 26:52. And pursue reconciliation. Romans 12:18-21. The Christians are called to be peacemakers. Matthew 5:9. So what do we need to make of all this? Well, war isn't outlawed under certain circumstances. Peace is preferred, love is preferred, conciliation is preferred, right? Negotiation is preferred, diplomacy is preferred. But there's evil. The Bible recognizes it. We recognize it.